What's up, YouTube world? I haven't made a video in a while, but you know, things happen. It's winter, or winter's coming anyway, so I gotta get this bike cleaned up and parked and whatnot. Wind's howling, so I'm in the garage with the door shut, probably echo and bad audio, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat some lunch. So, yeah. I read something once that said, like, you shouldn't eat on video or something. Like nobody wants to see you eat and all this kind of stuff. And I mean, it is what it is, but I'm hungry and I'm out in the garage doing things and I'm just turning the camera on and I'm doing what I do. I got a leftover all beef dog and a leftover Tiefenthaler brat, and I'm gonna eat those, and then I'm gonna get the bike cleaned up and parked and on the charger or whatever, because it needs to happen. So let's get into it. Got the pressure washer out for the last time and like pressure washed the bugs off the front of my pickup and pressure washed all the bugs off of this. And then I'm gonna kind of wipe it down and look things over and that'll be it. I put the pressure washer away for the year. So that's that. And then I got the snow blower out. We've already had snow once this year, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I guess, and it dumped like 2.5 inches or something. I don't know. It snowed. It just didn't last, but that's way too early. And then that all melted, but it's just a realization that winter's coming. So the snowblower's ready to go. I had to flip like the wear shoes on it because they're pretty wore out. Got it running, started first pull. It's a pretty good snowblower, I'm happy with it. I can tell you a story. I was looking for a snowblower. I don't know if it was like Craigslist or the Book of Faces Marketplace or whatever, but I found this snowblower in the corner, this one, right over there, and it was brand new, and the dude wanted, I don't remember, I think he was asking like $400 for it. It's a pretty good price for a brand new snowblower. And he had some extra shear pins and all the owner's manuals and all that kind of jazz with it because it was new. And so I was like, whatever. I went and I met the dude. I had to drive to the next state over and meet this dude in a small town. And I'm not going to drag this story out, but I get to talking to this dude. And he's there with what I find out is his fiance. And so we get to chat, and I look at the snowblower, you know, and I'm like, in my brain, I'm like, well, I'm going to buy this thing. It's brand new and $400. I'm not going to argue. But anyway, so we get to chatting, and this dude starts divulging his current situation and his life deal or whatever. And so this snowblower was somebody else's, and he ended up with it, didn't need it because he already had a snowblower or two. And this lady that he was with was his fiance. And they were going to be getting married here pretty soon. And the only thing, they were getting married in like a local park somewhere in that state. And the only thing left to pay for or whatever was this shelter in the park where they were going to have their ceremony and get married and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, man. Outdoor wedding, you know, keep it simple, personal, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we were just shooting the shit. And I was like, so I like, how much is the shelter or whatever? Like, what's going on? And he was like, it's freaking $250 or something like that. I think it was $250, $275. I don't remember exactly because it's been a few years now. But I was like, well, here's this is probably terrible. Here's the deal, bud. If it helps you out, I'll pay for your shelter in exchange for this snowblower. You get to marry you get to marry your fiance, and the wedding's all paid for, no hassles done. I get a snowblower that you don't need. And long story short, this is already longer than it needed to be, but he was like, yeah, man, hell yeah, deal. So yeah, I got that snowblower for $250, $275. I don't remember exactly. A buddy of mine was with me when we picked it up, so if he ends up seeing this video, he can comment. He was there. Maybe he'll remember what I paid for it exactly. But yeah, I don't know, kind of wild. Worked out. I don't know if their marriage did. Hopefully it did, but the snowblower worked out. All right, enough rambling on here. I gotta do some stuff. This is like turtle wax foam and shine, and I don't do. I just put some on and. Just kind of give her the old once over. So I need to do like a seam sealer for a tent or something, because I feel like my butt's gotten wet. Like I'll give you an example. I ride my motorcycle to work, and I work long shifts, and so my bike sits outside for a number of hours, and then maybe throughout those number of hours it rains, and then stops raining, and then rains again, or whatever, or it doesn't stop raining and it just rains. And then I'll come out and head home for the day or whatever it is, and by the time I get home, I feel like my butt's all wet because the rain rain has gotten inside my seat somehow or something. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Do-do-do. So, what about you guys? What do you guys do to get your bikes done or put up for the winter, I guess? I don't know. Some of you might live in frickin' areas where you can ride year round. That'd be nice. Our riding season, I mean, I guess if you wanted to ride year round, I suppose you could. But I'm not gonna. Holy crap. I'm in the mindset of, if I wake up in the morning and it's not raining and it's above 50 degrees, then I'll ride my bike. Because I don't care if I end up wet on my ride home. I mean, I don't care, because, you know, I'm going home. I just come in the house, change, shower, whatever. But I don't want to show up to work, again, working long shifts. I don't want to show up to work wet and then have to be at work all day wet. So, yeah. And I'm older, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen me wear glasses, but I wear glasses now because I can't see things close to me. My phone, for example, I can't read it close to me unless I've got these glasses on. And if I'm trying to do something tiny or something in close proximity that isn't like a large whatever it might be, I have to have glasses on or I can't see it. So it is what it is. But anyway, yeah. I wear glasses to see. And I don't want to freeze when I ride my bike, and I don't want to be wet all day when I'm at wherever I'm at. So that's kind of my rules. This thing's not very clean. Which, I mean, I didn't use soap. I just pressure washed the bugs off, is what I did. So we'll get a little mildly aggressive. Its lights are gonna flash because the bags are off and my fob's in the bag. So I'm not stealing you. I already own you. So before any of you jump in the comment section and start telling me that I'm doing it wrong, just remember that I'm doing it wrong. Okay? If I'm telling you that I already know I'm doing it wrong, then you don't have to jump into the comment section and tell me that I'm doing it wrong, because I already know. I've been doing it wrong for a long time. And I made it this far. Oh man. That's gonna do it. only thing really left to do is the bags, which will take just a couple of seconds. So, oh, I'm on the wobbly bit. There we go. Yeah, let's do the bags. Oh yeah. I hear noises. Now I don't hear noises. Well, thanks for stopping by, whoever you were. I appreciate visitors, and when I say that, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I appreciate visitors, but what I appreciate more, announced visitors. I'm not a fan of surprise guests or poppings or any of that sort of nonsense, to be honest. Just let me know you're coming, and I'll tell you I'm here. So, cool, those are bags. And she tucks in right up here in the nose of the garage. Right about there, put her in gear. And there she is. Take the tender, run it behind the front fork, under the side stand. It's a jiffy stand. You're doing it wrong. Yeah, I know, bud, I know. Plug her in. Solid orange lightning, she's charging. Red, you've barely made an appearance. Do you want this? She only cares about the Frisbee when we're outside. Inside, it's orange guy. Outside, it's Frisbee. And this is just an indoor cover. Just for protection from minor bumps and things. It's not a big cover. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's a big cover. some one-handed action. Tucked in there, cinch down nice and snug. And voila! She is put away for the year. Charging, it'll turn green when it's happy. So, only thing left to do is put all this crap away. Well, that stays. What'd you think of the story on the snowblower? Let me know in the comments. Rip, you like the Frisbee? Yeah? Head tilt? Thanks. Alright guys, if you haven't subscribed already, just do it. Costs you nothing. Click the red button, helps the guy out. Leave a comment, tell me everything I did wrong. I'd love to hear it. I really do. Yes. We'll see you next time. Bye.